If you've ever Googled how to become a topper and seen a flood of answers that all say the same thing, wake up early, study hard, and eat your vegetables, then you're in the right place. I'm about to share the best tips of all time, ones that are unique and not the usual cookie-cutter advice you've heard 1,000 times. These are the tips that will actually help you stand out and maximize your potential. Because let's face it, you're not here to just be another student. You're here to show them what you've got. So, buckle up, because these 5 steps will change the way you study. Step 1. Create your custom study routine. First, let's forget about strict study schedules that tell you exactly what to do at every moment. Here's the thing. Everyone is different. So why would one routine work for everyone? If you're someone who is most awake and alert at 3 p.m., why force yourself to study at 5 a.m., like every productivity guru on the internet says? Instead, create a study routine that works around your natural energy levels. The goal is consistency, not rigidity. If you feel like taking a 15-minute break every hour, do it. Your mind needs rest to function optimally. And let's be honest, taking a break isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strategy. Smart study routines are all about balance and knowing when to give your brain a breather. Step 2. Prioritize active learning over passive learning. All right, let's get into the good stuff. If you think reading and rereading your notes for the 50th time is going to turn you into a topper, think again. Passive learning, just reading or watching videos without really thinking, is like pouring water into a leaky bucket. Some of it stays, but not enough to fill it up completely. The real game changer is active learning. What's that, you ask? Active learning means engaging with the material in a way that forces your brain to think, understand, and apply it. Instead of just highlighting a textbook, try teaching the material to someone else. I know what you're thinking. Who am I supposed to teach? My pet hamster? But honestly, if you can explain a concept clearly to someone else, even if it's your stuffed animal, you've truly mastered it. You'll be surprised at how much more you'll retain when you teach it. And no, you don't need to go full teacher mode. You could use a whiteboard or a sticky note to summarize a chapter, then try explaining it out loud. The more you teach, the more your brain solidifies the material. Another great strategy is self-quizzing. Test yourself regularly. Grab a set of flashcards or write your own practice questions. Make a habit of quizzing yourself at the end of each study session. Step 3. Master time management with the Pomodoro technique. Now, time management is crucial. But let's get something straight. Time management doesn't mean studying for hours on end like a machine. You know that feeling when you sit down to study and then your mind starts thinking about what's for lunch or if you'll ever become a billionaire? Yeah, we've all been there. That's where the Pomodoro technique comes in. This isn't just some trendy word for taking breaks. It's an actual time management technique where you study in 25-minute blocks, followed by a 5-minute break. Repeat this for about 4 cycles, and then take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. The Pomodoro technique helps you stay sharp and productive without feeling mentally drained. You can use this time to power through chapters, solve problems, or revise. And the best part? When you take those short breaks, do something relaxing, like grabbing a snack, walking around, or even scrolling through social media for a few minutes, of course. Your brain needs these little rewards to stay motivated. Step 4. Embrace healthy habits for mental clarity. Now that we've covered the study routine and time management, let's talk about something that gets overlooked way too often: your health. You can have the best study techniques in the world, but if you're not sleeping, drinking enough water, or eating right, you won't be able to concentrate, let alone excel. Your brain needs fuel. And no, I'm not talking about that sugary energy drink you swear by. Hydration is key. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Your brain is about 75% water, so keeping it hydrated will help you stay sharp and focused. Sleep is another big one. I know we all love late-night cramming sessions, but let's face it, your brain isn't a sponge that magically absorbs knowledge while you're half asleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. It's not just about resting your body. It means giving your brain time to process and remember what you've learned. If you study hard but skip sleep, You're basically leaving the door open for all that hard work to be forgotten. So make sure you're sleeping well, staying hydrated, and eating nutritious meals. Don't skip breakfast either. Your brain needs the energy to start the day strong. Step 5. Stay positive and practice self-care. Believe it or not, your mindset plays a huge role in your success. You've got to stay focused, even when things aren't going your way. And let's be real, sometimes, no matter how much you study, a subject just doesn't stick. That's where positivity helps. Instead of feeling bad about mistakes or low grades, try affirmations. Sounds cheesy? Maybe, but it works. Tell yourself, I can do this, I'm capable, and I'm improving every day. When you believe in yourself, your brain does too. Take time for yourself. Top students aren't robots. They know when to take a break. Whether it's a hobby, hanging out with friends, or watching a show, self-care helps keep the mind fresh. Perfection doesn't matter. What matters is growing and moving forward. There you have it. 5 steps to becoming a topper while enjoying the journey. It's about smart strategies, consistency, and a positive mindset. Work smarter, not harder, and you'll surprise yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.